Hey everybody, it's Glidercat and it is time to play. We're back in Bastide. Let's jump on in. I'm going to hit 1 speed. It's been a little bit of time since I've played last episode. So I think what do we want to do this episode? We just got through kind of a brutal winter. We didn't take too many deaths, although, wow, look at our graveyard. Maybe we did take more than I noticed. Wow. That's the fullest I think I've seen it. Wow. All right. We got like I was saying, we made it through last winter, but it was a little bleak and a little rough. We ran out of food. We had to slaughter several animals to make it through. They will repropagate, and all of our pastures here will get filled up again, full of animals. And in fact, I think at the very end of the last episode, we managed to corral a couple of pigs that were just roaming right outside our territory. Let's see. So we've got our gatherers doing their thing. So I think what we want to do this summer here, or while we're outside of winter, is try and shore up our food production. We do have our pear orchard, which looks like it's producing. And, I'm not really sure which one of these things, this cabbage field, this pear tree, or a pasture, which actually produces the most food. I don't know. It's probably good to have a mix. I was also thinking of maybe doing the wheat, starting down that path, and or doing maybe another pasture for pigs. So food is going to be one priority, probably ongoing for a while. Then the other thing is, military. We keep losing villagers to these raids. We've got, looks like we've got an archer tower here that needs another archer. We'll take a look at that. We're going to need to build another barracks, I believe. Let's see. This will hold 5. How many laborers do we have? Just 1. So we definitely want to get another archer, hopefully in this tower here, and then maybe continue working on the wall. I think there is a way where we can get gates and things on that wall as well. Let's see. But I'm not sure how. Okay, upgrade to an external gate, 5 wood. All right, let's do that just for the heck of it. Let's try one of these. I guess I just boom, and there it is. All right, fine. I guess those just kind of open on their own. Let's see. All right, we can close that. Nice. All right. Hopefully we'll get some of these trees cleared out too. Let's plant a little more wall down here. I'm not sure if this will snap on. I think that's the right orientation. Hopefully they won't be able to get through there. Boom. And we can come across here pretty far. That is that I think that's a gatherer's hut. We can leave that outside the wall. Boom. Boom. And we can still expand outside the wall. I just want to get some of this down. Build. And it seems like that's kind of the direction that the enemy's coming from. All right, let's take a look at our food situation. We put 3 people on the farm at the end of the last episode, so that is moving forward. We've got 93% happiness. Now, we've got a tavern sitting here, and we've actually, although it doesn't show any alcohol or ale stored here, if I click in the top left on our resource list, we've been buying plenty of ale. We've got 210 ale. And what else? Mead we don't have. We have some wine too that we bought. So we'll just hold on to that. Maybe we'll leave the tavern unmanned or unstaffed until we see the morale go down. And then we were also speculating kind of towards the end of last episode that one of the things that might be helping the morale is doing these upgrades to the houses here. So let's see. What can we do? We want food, but in order to get food, we need more laborers. We've got, do we have one house here that's empty? I see 8 out of 9 our houses are occupied. And that's kind of making me wonder, where's the unoccupied house? That's our orphanage. No one's in the orphanage. Well, it's good, I guess. I don't see the unoccupied house. So I don't know if that's up to date or not. What am I missing here? These all look occupied. You guys probably see it. I don't. Oh, maybe it's just the orphanage is unoccupied. That may be it. All right. Let's see what it's going to take to upgrade this. 3 planks here and 10 cut stone. What do we have? We've got plenty of all of that. Let's upgrade. Let's upgrade one, maybe one at a time. It's not like we're going to lose the inventory by not doing the upgrade. We've only got 1 laborer to do that work right now. And I think it puts those people out on the street, if I'm not mistaken, when their home is being upgraded. I don't know if there's a productivity hit that we take by doing that or not. All right. But boy, we can't do much without more laborers. Let's see how we're allocated. We've got someone chopping firewood. We're up to 84. I think we'll let that person keep going until we get to around 100. What else? We've got someone in the tailor shop. How are we doing on clothes? Let's take a look at the inventory again. So warm clothes, we've only got 6. That's not great. We've got, how are we doing on leather? 0 leather. All right, let's get the tailor out of here. And let's get that person working in the tannery. That one's always hard to click. Boom. And then let's just take a look and see how many hides we have. I'm sure we have plenty. Hides, yeah, 128. So we'll move the tailor to doing tanning. What else do we have that we can reallocate? We've got a couple people in the lumber mill making the planks. We're making lumber. And then how about, yeah, we got plenty of cut stone. Blacksmith, how are we doing on tools and things? We've got 2 blacksmiths, right? So tools, we're up to 19. We're looking good on tools. How about the armor? I'm going to bring up the resource list again. Sorry if I'm jumping around. 7 armor. I think we bought some from the trader last time around. 4 swords. All right, did we lose somebody? Oh man, boy, all our kids are gone. I wonder if we lost some children. We had a ton of children. Maybe they became working age here, but boy, we had a whole list of them and now they're gone. So that's a little depressing. And we saw earlier in earlier episodes that these descriptions here aren't entirely accurate. All right. What can we do? Now we need to take somebody out of a job. Oh, no, we got a laborer. We got 1 laborer there. Okay, and hopefully they're working on the wall or that house upgrade. Looks like they're working on the wall over here. Nice. I'm going to bump it up to 3 times speed again. I'm not sure where to take somebody off. Just trying to think of where I can free up a resource and where it makes sense for us to allocate that person. Looks like we have plenty of cut stone. Once they're done with this particular block of cut stone, let's take someone off of that and maybe just leave them as a laborer so we can get that wall done faster. We got plenty of logs. Food looks like it's doing okay. It's starting to rebound. And then we may need to lay down or put down another house as well. So it might not hurt to have a couple laborers right now during this period of time. So yeah, once this cut stone is built here. Oh, it's nighttime. They just left. People are hanging around by the fires. Is that person... What happened here? Sleeping. Oh, yeah, that's because their house is being worked on, I bet. Sorry, but it'll be nice. You'll thank me when we're done, even though you got to sleep out here, sleep out in the rain. That can't feel too good. Okay, into church in the morning. Again, praying that Glidercat makes some better decisions so we don't run out of food next winter. All right, let's go back to the stonecutter here and get ready to take that person off. Everybody's going back to work. Let's see that clear. Good. Boom. Let's put that person on just general labor. Wood, again, looks pretty good at 107. I'm thinking of dropping another house. We need some more people. We need people for soldiers, and we need people for food production. So let's take a look and see if we can build a decent home, or at least get one down. And we haven't tried the manor houses. We've actually got resource to do it. I may go bold here and just try it. Let's plop one down. And let's make sure that little entryway is there. Snaps in. Oh, that's snapping in nice. Boom. And then I actually want to put in a road. Let's see where I can do it. A path here. I don't think I can come in between these buildings. It'd be nice if I could. I don't think that's gonna quite take. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Let's just try again. I wish that menu would stay up when we're trying to build here. Let's see if I can come across this way. That looks like it works. Do a little more road work here, path work. Not quite. That's close as I can get. It's pretty good. That should speed things up. And now I was just going to put a path here between these guys. So make sure I grab the right thing. Path. Just planning ahead, just so we have a walkway there so people can get far away. What do we got? We got a cow here. Let's go ahead and capture that. That's a boar. I don't want to bother with that. That's a person collecting wood. Food is doing okay. How's firewood? We can take somebody off of that right now. 2 foresters going there and 2 foresters going there. That's awesome. Everything's looking decent right now. Again, we're at 3 times speed. And I've got, whoa, I got 5 laborers now. Awesome. Let's turn one of them into an archer if we can. Now, I forgot what it's going to take. Cloth and wood. We should have plenty. Boom. And then in this archer building, let's get somebody here. This watchtower, let's get somebody going on that. So now we've got more laborers going. Okay, I can see that our stockpile here has made sense. Hopefully that's getting us more productivity out of the foresters. I don't know if I put one down on this side. Yes, I did. Good. Good, good, good. And then the wall here takes just logs. So hopefully they're making some progress. It seems like with as many laborers as we have, that would be moving along a little faster. I see an unused cart here. We are going to need to build another barracks as well. Let's see what that's going to take. Because each one only houses 5. Looks like we've got enough stone up there. 28. I can see up here at the top. So let's place another barracks. Now, again, like I mentioned last episode, I'm not sure if these need to be next to each other or should or shouldn't be. Let's put them far away in case one gets destroyed or something, or one area gets taken over. I don't even know if that's possible. But at least they won't be right on top of each other, and we'll have a backup. And again, just building this because if we want to increase our military, we got to build those. Each one looks like it houses 5. You can kind of see here in the top right of the little pop-up here, 5 out of 5. We've only got 2 children in the whole colony, and that does not bode well for our growth. We've got a house we're upgrading. We've got a house we're building, the big house, the manor house. We haven't built any of those yet. So that'll be kind of cool to see it. And then we've got the wall. So those are our main construction projects. And we really can't do a whole lot until we get more people. We're down to 3 laborers now doing all that construction. Running at 3 times speed. Water is looking low here. So I'm looking at the top center of the screen here. It may make sense to build another well. Oh, the merchant's here. Let's go do that. Let's see what we can get rid of. Now, we sold a ton of cloth last time. I don't know if there's anything we want to sell. Let's see. Is there anything compelling that we even want to buy? Not much. Leather. We only get 4 for leather. We could buy more beer. I don't see anything really I want. Maybe I could sell 10 cloth and buy... There's no tools. Let's buy 1 thing of armor. We'll call that a deal and just send them away. Not too much there going on. We got nobody 6. We got 16 people starving, and we're in May. That is not good at all. Okay, the day is about to start. Whoops, yeah, the trader put me on pause. So I got to crank up the speed again. Okay, everybody's heading into church. Hopefully they won't starve. I'm going to slow down a little bit because I see a little animal we can fetch here. Sheep we'll capture. We may need to just do some hunting while we're waiting for these buildings to get built. And now I don't see any laborers. No, they're there. 3 laborers. All right. Back to 3 times speed. There's a little piggy we can grab. Capture. Let's do a little bit of hunting. Capture. That should help our food situation. I think when those pastures fill up, they start processing the animals and producing food. Sorry for that little zoom. Keep an eye out here for some animals. And we kind of need to keep an eye on the bottom right hand of the screen here just to see if we get any attacks coming, any enemies. There's a sheep we can grab. And those are wild animals I don't think we can grab unless we want to hunt them. And I just don't want to risk losing people. There's a cow that should make for some good food. And we'll just scan the land here. There's another cow. Mark that one for capture. There's another little piggy. Boom. Or sheep, I should say. Hard to tell. So yeah, I mentioned earlier, if you guys have ever played Dawn of Discovery or Anno 1404, it's the same game, different title. Hunting for these little animals kind of reminds me of that game. Hey, there's a chicken. We don't see many of those. Oh, it's not giving me an option to... There it goes. Capture the chicken. This was the guy I was trying to grab, that little sheep. I'll do this just for a couple more, I don't know, 30 seconds, then we'll head back and see what else we can do while we're waiting on those houses to get built and bring in more people. 96% happiness, which is amazing. There's a pig. We'll grab that. There is a wild boar. I'm not going to mess with that. Grab the sheep. Take a look at our food. It's at 34. How's our wall doing? Slowly, very slowly getting built. We got plenty of logs. We got 3 laborers. I don't know. Our house still hasn't gotten all its materials. How are we doing on the lumber? Let's look at storage. 51, we got plenty. What are our laborers doing? Let's take a look. Yeah, that person's grabbing a cart, which is good. Another cart. That's nice to see those getting used. And then we got a person kind of hammering on the fence here. Looks kind of cool. Looks like I may have put that one on backwards. Oops. You guys can't get out with these spikes. But you guys just go ahead and climb up and hop over. No problem. So that was put on backwards. Oh, well, we'll see how that works. Could be a problem. We can always tear it down. I think we can tear that down later. Medicine looks okay. We don't have anybody working in the healer's hut. How is our leather doing? Let's take a look. 32. I think we can keep that person going at the tannery. Clothing, warm clothing is down to 2. Maybe we will take this tanner off and put them back in the tailor to produce those warm clothes because we're going to need them. Got plenty of firewood, I think. 100, but I'd like to see these houses get built. That's kind of what's slowing us down right now. Food's at 66. Wood is doing really good. How are we doing in the mine? What is that set to? Stone? Let's put this back to mixed. It looks like we got plenty of stone. In fact, we've got 1 stone cutter. That's probably enough. Plenty of cut stone and plenty of lumber. We can probably do another manor if we can get our laborers to do their thing. Any new kids? We got a couple new kids, and then we've got Alfreda here is a couple years away from being a worker. That'll help. Again, we're running with 3 laborers, basically just so I can get these all this stuff constructed. My backwards wall. Apparently that whole big giant section I put down is backwards. But that's a lesson learned, right? You make the mistake, and then you're less likely to repeat it. Tons of wood, but I'm inclined to keep my foresters there. How are my gathering huts? That one is staffed, and where's the other one? It's just right outside the gate here. That one is staffed too. We could do another gatherer's hut, but again, we need more people. That's like the #1 thing. Enemy approaching. Okay, we've got our military kind of set up. We don't have the wall up. We'll just have to keep an eye and see how this goes. We've got, looks like 2. There's a cow. I always seem to capture livestock when the enemy approaches. So we'll keep an eye on these guys. Be nice if our defenses worked. There's a little piggy. I think it's already on its way. Pretty dark. Hopefully you guys can pick this up. But there they are, right in the middle of the screen here. Again, it sure would be nice if our archers were able to take them out. I guess it depends how they approach. Okay, I kind of lost them now. There they are. Let's just see how this is going to work. It's just 2. There's another cow I can grab. Oh, they went out and fought at the field and one of our guys died. Kirby killed in battle. Whoa, there's a bunch of fighting going on here. It looks like we've only lost 1 person. Not entirely sure what's going on here. Let me pause and just see who this person is. Kinsley Holly, hunger and thirst. Animal farmer. Oh, they're out fetching animals. So they may have They may have run into the enemy because I sent them out to collect animals. So unfortunately, those the enemy didn't even make it to our archers' huts, or our watchtowers, I should say. We lost somebody, but we still have 2 laborers, and we have all of our military, 2 soldiers. Oh, did we lost a soldier? Yeah, we lost a soldier. 1, 2. Yeah, I only see 2 soldiers and 2 archers. Yep, we lost a soldier there. So a soldier went out to meet the enemy. I guess that wasn't a farmer or animal farmer. Okay, these guys are doing their thing. I'm running at 3 times speed. That's as fast as we can go. The other thing I was thinking of actually putting down as a building is a well, because we're getting enough people now where it could be we're starting to run this well a little bit dry. But I kind of would like to see this other construction actually get done before we do that, before we place any more. Looks like we lost another laborer. No, they're there. There's 2 still. Food is not climbing like I would like to see it. I'm thinking about, again, once we get more people, doing another pasture and maybe splitting this pig pasture. And we can do that just by hitting the transfer button here in the middle. And I think it'll give us a choice of how many we want to pick and where you want to send it. I think by default, it'll go to an empty pasture if you've got one. And the pastures, as I recall, I don't think they take any construction time. You just pop it down. Everything looks good except food. Tools even looks pretty good. Let's see how our warm clothing is going. That's not doing so great. We have our tailor working now. So hopefully we see that improve. I'd love to have like a nice, good supply of warm clothes. Currently, everybody in the colony, if we look over at the kind of the people slider here over at the top right, everybody's got warm clothes so far. So that's really good. And tools. Oh, what is this? Yeah, I'm not sure what these 2 different icons indicate. It's, oh, farmer. Yeah, I have no idea what that is. Why one tool looks one way and another looks different. What is that? Can we tell? Tool and durable tool. All right. I guess there's 2 levels of tools. I didn't realize that. We may have been buying the less durable ones. Blacksmith. Upgrade. Or we've been buying the good ones, the more durable ones. So there is an upgrade button on the blacksmith. This is the one we've been using over here. Let's see what that costs us. Yeah, unlock the production of durable tools. What are we doing? Let's we got 5 iron. Let's do this upgrade. And we've got 12 copper bars, I believe. Is that what the... Yeah, copper bars. Why did we not do those upgrades? So that'll help. I guess we should look through here, huh? Upgrade productivity by 10%. This one we need something we don't... No, I guess we did have that. So yeah, I guess we should have looked at this a little sooner. I remember going through these. But yeah, there's some buildings we haven't upgraded that we could have done earlier. Stonemason, we can't. Let's check this one. Nope. Barracks, that'd be cool if we could upgrade and get better trained soldiers. All right, we are now out of laborers. We're going to have to pick somebody to stop working. How about a forester? We've got a lot of those. A lot of logs right now. We're in really good shape. Let's drop that down to just 3. 97% happiness. I'm amazed. So that should give us at least 1 laborer. Yep. It'd be nice if we could get this house built, but they're doing the wall first. So I must have placed that first, or that just must be the default priority. Stone house. Yeah, I don't see a way of like upping the priority of that construction. All right, it's nighttime. Nighttime is over, and they will be heading into church. Let's wrap this episode here. We didn't get a lot done, to tell you the truth. We lost one worker. We laid down a fence. Unfortunately, we put a large portion of this fence backward, so people are not going to be able to escape. But at least we have something there. And we'll try it out. We'll see. Eventually, maybe we can tear it down. Fortunately, we're doing really good on logs. Wood is wood is fine. But food is a problem. We are not able to maintain food stores here, even during the nice prime growing months. So we're in July. Maybe, we'll have to figure out what's going on with food. We may have to try and buy some from the trader too, just to buy us some time, because it's a little concerning. We could do a little more hunting and try and find some more pigs like this guy sitting here. But I'm a little concerned that our food stocks are not being shored up here outside of winter. So anyway, let's wrap this one here. This is Glidercat saying thanks so much for watching. Hope you're enjoying this series. Again, this one was a little slower episode. Hopefully things will pick up next episode. For now, it's Glidercat signing off saying I will see you in the next one.